Hi, I'm KZ. I'm the co-founder of Gator Labs, and I'm here to tell you about Chomp, our first product. So we have previously submitted Chomp as a application to the Coliseum Hackathon. This is our second ever submission to a hackathon for Chomp, and I will be giving you some background information, but everything on the demo is net new since our last submission and since the start of the Bonkathon timeline. So just as a quick refresher, the problem that we're trying to solve is misinformation, information overload, and access to highly accurate and trustworthy information. So what we're seeing is today's information markets are highly inefficient. We either have the fun and noisy ones that takes you a lot of time to get good information from, or we have the ones that are easy for you to get quality information from that are usually pretty expensive, which means hard to access for most people. And we're trying to strike this balance between fun user interactions on a product that also distills high signal information for you. And our first attempt at doing that is through Chomp. So Chomp is a gamified social consensus platform. For the user, it is pretty much like a quiz or trivia game. The only difference between our game and a traditional quiz game is that for every single question, you're prompted to give two answers. The first answer is first order, which is your best answer to this question. The second answer is second order, which is your perception of how the crowd or the public will be answering a question like this, and it will be a sliding scale. And we take those two inputs, we put it through these wisdom of the crowd mechanism, which is used for distilling information and removing bias, and we get you the best answer to any given question. And the questions that we can put in this product are objective questions, subjective questions with a sentiment check function, or subjective questions that has a future resolution. So a lot of different types. And the game itself is free to play, so everything I described is free, but then pay or burn to reveal. So in the case of today's product, we're burning bonk, so you can reveal the answer to a given question. And then it's reveal to earn. So after you reveal, if you got close to the right answer or exactly on the right answer, you are eligible for up to 2 times the payout of the cost that you burned to reveal. So you burn 5K, you could get up to 10K bonk in payout. And let's take a look at our traction to date. So before Chomp launch its open beta on June 3rd, we've already received some funding and accolade from the ecosystem. And 7 days after open beta, which is today, we've got a lot of really good traction, over 3,500 unique wallets chomped. They have on average chomped more than 10 cards per wallet. We're not seeing too many people revealing those questions to get payout, and this might be because we haven't communicated the payout clearly. So we'll try to run a few different growth and engagement loops and see how that data changes. We've also received earned over 50K followers across our distribution channels. And we've gotten very good feedback on our product. Feel free to pause here and see the organic expression of excitement on Twitter about our product and our user experience. And something I do want to talk about, which is often not talked about in Web3, is the power of a consumer brand. We want Chomp's brand to represent something specific. We want it to represent whimsical and fun, but also trustworthy and truthful. And that is what we're trying to provide as a value to users, which is fun interaction, but also high signal information as a takeaway. Actually, most of the time in the Web2 world or the traditional markets, people hear about the brand long before they decide to use a consumer product. And we hope that Chomp's brand can be a huge differentiator between us and other consumer products. We will be showing you a demo of both Chomp Beta and Chomp Bot, both completed during the Bonkathon period and will be in our submission. First, the beta. So this is a view of Chomp's beta. You first log in through our embedded wallet app, dynamic, and then when you log in, you'll be forced into playing 3 daily questions, what we call a daily deck. So right now, whenever you go in, there will be 3 questions, 3 to 5 usually, pushed out to you every single day. Currently, all of the questions are designed by Chomp's team, but we're going to open up for asking function very soon. As you can see, for every question, you are doing your first order answer, which is a binary answer right now. We will be pushing out multiple choice soon. And your second order answer is a sliding scale of what you think your perceived public sentiment is. So after your daily deck, you'll be taken to home, and then here is me trying to reveal a question that I've chomped a few days ago. So first, in order for you to reveal the answer, you have to burn 5,000 bonk. And then afterwards, if you got it right, so here in this case, I got it right the first order, and the second order answer, it looks like I was pretty close to the accurate percentage that was chosen. Um, if you want to see the previous questions you have chomped and want to reveal, double click on your PFP of Chompy and you'll see it. And here is me showing you the bonk that I received just by revealing that one question. If you go on SoulScan, you will see the burn bonk in your record as well. So next up we have Chomp bot, which is a Telegram bot that has similar functionality as the Chomp app, but developed within the Bonkathon period. We hope to launch this officially in the next few months to meet users where they are and maybe capture more users through having Chomp easily accessible through Telegram. So our CTO Marvin is taking you through the answering flow and then is introducing you to a batch reveal function that's not in our app yet, but we're able to do that both in Chompbot and also in the app later. So right now we are actually logging in through Chomp's embedded wallet process and then doing a batch reveal, revealing 8 questions at a time. So we can click into each of the question, or we can choose to batch claim all of the winnings from answering these questions. And that is something we'll be introducing in the main app too. So there you have the demo for both the beta and Chomp bot, and we hope you like it.